Hey, Socrates here. How are you today? Listen, I'm at GameWorks at Sawgrass. It's a huge mall that's down in South Florida. I got the kids out here playing and stuff like that, and I figured I had this moment right now to share with you some information about a post that I made on Facebook today. So anyway, I hope you're all having a glorious day and that you're making the best of the day as you can. So anyway, about my post. Okay, so what had happened is I woke up this morning really jazzed, man, really psyched about some stuff that I was doing last night, a webinar that I was working on, and I wanted to share this with a loved one. You know, I wanted to share this with somebody who's not only part of my team, but somebody I really care about. And when I open up the PM to talk to them, there's a bunch of negative stuff there, man, about the lies, about me, blah, blah, blah. You know, stuff that just was really ugly, really negative. And that is what I call emotional vampirism, okay? Some people in your life, whether they're friends, whether your loved ones, family members, you know, big at this, they love to just suck, man, the life out of you, you know, and you can handle this in two different ways, right? You can handle this by feeding into it, and the moment that you read that kind of stuff, exploding, right, and being reactive, or you can respond, right, and which is what I'm trying to get at, or you could be responsive, okay? So I choose or have chosen to become responsive when I'm confronted with these emotional vampires. I don't care who they are, okay? So, and it's challenging. I'm not perfect, but it is challenging, okay? I'm trying to become unmesswithable, okay, is what I'm trying to become. And how do I do that? Well, I do that by consistently being aware of what I think, what comes out of my mouth, and what I say, okay? If the things that I'm thinking and I know are gonna come out of my mouth or through my fingers, right, on words, are not gonna fuel the continuing energy, the continuing vibe, the universal growth that I'm having, then immediately right then and there, I nib it in the butt. I mean, I definitely do, okay? And immediately I try to let go of whatever it was that created a grudge at that particular moment, right? Because I'm a big horrible person when it comes to holding grudges. You know, I've spent the last decade becoming better at it, but I still have a huge problem with grudges, you know, and it's toxic. You know, what happens with grudges is that it builds up, you know, toxic chemicals in your body, everything from cortisol, which, you know, it's horrible for you, to just, you know, increasing the acidic nature of your body. And obviously, you know, having an acidic body leads to disease, and that's not me anymore. I don't want to be there. I'll be that guy. So what you can do, all right, so what you can do is immediately, you know, stop with being reactive. Okay, start being responsive. Right, letting go can be extremely helpful to you. You know, it can actually be life-saving to you. Okay, it's been for me, definitely. Okay, you know, grasping onto these toxic strings, these emotions, can only impart negative things upon you. All right, and stop you dead in your tracks. And, you know, just like you could change a habit today in an instant, you can also stop your momentum in an instant. Okay, if you allow these vampires to get into your under your skin and into your life. All right, at the end of the day, you know, the only thing that's certain is that even though we're trying to do everything together and that you want to build a cohesive organization with your team, with your family, with your loved ones, you know, the only thing you owe anything to is to yourself. You know, you only owe yourself, and you only should be concerned with your approval of what you've done. Have you given today your 100%, you know, 100% of you to everything that you've done? Because if you have, that's all that matters, man. That's it, you've won, okay? Your 100% may not be my 100%, you know? I don't look at my friends that work out and I look at what they're doing and say, wow, they lifted more than me today. You know, I look at what I do and I say, you know, today I did the most that I could with the most that I had, and that is enough. Okay, I don't need to continuously have others' approval. You know, do I look for it? Most of the times I did. I mean, that was the whole point of this video, is that I woke up today and I was looking for somebody's approval, and what I got was some negativity. You know, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look past it and get past all that stuff. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, listen, you know, you can be, you know, a light of hope. You know, you could be you know, a drink of fresh water for some people. You can, you know, lead by example, you know, but you just can't force anybody to change. You can't, okay? The only person that you can commit changes to are to yourself, all right? So keep that in mind, guys, and stay motivated today. Stay positive. Remember that Give your 100% to yourself, okay? And that way, you're always gonna be amazing, okay? So, bye-bye.